Hello, it's Sonia here with the Pretty Stitch. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time joining me, I'm so happy to have you here. So today we are going to be making an ear warmer, and I have my eye hook or 5.5mm hook, and I am going to be using this paint box yarn. Whoops. Simply DK. So this is a number 3, but you could also use a number 4 yarn if you wanted to. Okay, so I had to go off camera because it was an adventure trying to find the center pull of this yarn, but we did it. So I already worked my chains, so you will need to work 22 chains. So let's get started with row 1. So row 1, we're going to work in the back bump of our hook, and this is going to be the wrong side of our work, and you're just going to work a single crochet in that back bump, and you're going to single crochet all the way across. So at the end of your row 1, you will have 21 stitches. I'm going to go off camera, work my 21 single crochet, and I will meet you back. Okay, so I have my 21 single crochet, so this will be a wrong side. All the even rows will be the right side, so we're going to chain 1, turn our work. So in this first stitch here, we're going to work a double crochet. We're going to skip our next stitch and work a double crochet in the next. Now working behind, so we're going to work behind, we're going to work in that one we skipped. And now we're going to double crochet in the next 3 stitches. And we are going to double crochet in the next, but I didn't say next 4 because this is going to be a cable section. We're going to be making some little braids, so it's going to be in 3s. So we're going to be in a braid section now, so we're going to double crochet in the next stitch, and we're going to skip 1 stitch and double crochet in the next, and we're going to work behind and double crochet in that one we skipped. Now we just work 3 double crochet, and now we're going to go and do our braid section again, the beginning of it. So we're going to double crochet in the next, and then we will skip the next next stitch and then double crochet in the next stitch. And working behind, work that double crochet in the one we skipped, and now we're going to work 3 double crochet, and we'll have 3 stitches left. So now we're going to finish up this row by working our double crochet, skip the next stitch, double crochet in the next, and then we're going to go back and double crochet working behind in the one we skipped. And then row 2 is all done. So now we're going to work row 3, which is just a single crochet row. So chaining 1 and turning, and we're just going to single crochet all the way across. So you will have 21 stitches. So I will do that, and I'll meet you back for row 4. Okay, so this is row 3, a wrong side row, so let's chain 1, turn our work. So now we're ready for row 4. So row 4, we're not going to work in this first stitch yet. We're going to work front post double crochet around the next one. So we're not going to work in those single crochet. So now we're going to work in front. So working in front, we're going to work in that first one we skipped. And now we're going to work front post double crochet in this stitch here. Alright, so that's the start of our little braid. Doesn't look like much yet. So now we're going to half double crochet in the next 3 stitches. So we will be working in the single crochet. And now we're going to go back in our next braid section. We're going to skip that first stitch and work front post double crochet around the next. And then working in front, we're going to go back in the one we skipped. Yes, we are. I don't know why it's giving me trouble here. Alright, and now we're going to work front post double crochet around the next stitch. And now we work 3 half double crochets. And we're going to do our braid section again. So we're skipping this first one and we're going to work front post double crochet around the next. And we're going to work in front, work in that one we skipped. And now we go work front post double crochet around the next one. And now we work our 3 half double crochets in the next 3 single crochet. And we'll have 3 stitches left, so we'll skip that first one, work front post double crochet around the next. Working in front, go back in the one we skipped. And now we need to work in that last stitch, front post double crochet. So for row 5, it's giving me trouble. Why are we giving me trouble? There we go. Row 5, we're going to chain 1, turn our work, and we're just going to single crochet all the way across for row 5. And you'll have 21 single crochet. Okay, so I completed row 5. I've already chained 1 and turned my work for row 6. So we're going to yarn over and we are going to work a front post double crochet around that first double crochet, not working in the single crochet. So now we're going to skip our next stitch and work front post double crochet around the next. Now we go back in the one we skipped and we will work behind now and work that front post double crochet. And now we're going to work half double crochet in the next 3 stitches. And now we will work front post double crochet around the next double crochet. So this is our braid section. And we're going to skip the next stitch and work front post half double crochet around the next. And working behind, work front post double crochet. Yeah, we are. Come on. So you can move these stitches around, grab what you need. Push things around. There we go. Sorry, my battery died. So we finished up that braid. So now we're going to half double crochet in the next. So for the rest of this row, you're going to work let me finish this half double. So you're going to work your braid again, half double crochet, and then braid. So what you want to do is you want to repeat rows 4 through 7 for however long you would need until this fits comfortably around the head, and then we will work to join the ends together to make our ear warmer, to shape it into an ear warmer. So the nice thing with this project is you can make it to fit any head size. So however long you need it, just keep working. And you don't have to end. So this is a row 6. You could also end on a row 4, or and then you would work that single crochet. So you do want to end on a wrong side row, but however you are in the braid, it really doesn't matter. So I'm going to go keep working here until my ear warmer is long enough, and I'll meet you back. All right, so here we go. Here is my ear warmer. It is long enough to fit around my head, and now we're going to join the ends. So I worked 81 rows, so you could either work more or work less. It's just completely up to you. So what you're going to need to do is I've already chained 1, and you want the right sides touching. And we are going to fold each end in half, like so. Now you can either sew this together or stitch it. I'm going to stitch it because I don't like to sew. If I can avoid it, I'm going to do that. And then we're going to fold the other end like so. And then what you want to do is we're going to overlap these guys together, just like so. So there we go. And we have 4 layers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So what we're going to do is we're going to slip stitch across all of these layers. So I have my hook. I'm going to insert my hook in one of those stitches, and you want to make sure you get all 4. So there's the first layer. Here's the second. Here is the third layer. And the fourth layer. And we're just going to work a slip stitch like that, and you're just going to do that all the way across until they're all sewn. So just make sure you get them all. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and just work your slip stitch. Now again, if you don't like this, you can just sew this closed instead. So I'm going to go off camera, I'm going to stitch this closed, and I will meet you back. Okay, so here I have finished stitching across. So when you get to the end of your row, you just need to cut your yarn. And then you're going to turn it right side out. And then you have this cute twisted look in the front. And of course you'll need to weave in your ends, and then if you need to block it, feel free to block it, and you're all set. I think it turned out really cute. I was thinking of donating it because we're doing a charity at my church for hats, mittens, you know, anything wintry. But I really like this one, so I might keep it for myself. But I hope you enjoyed this project, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.